Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a little bit different. I know, judging by the schedule, you guys are probably expecting a short leading to the full video that I posted the other day from Viewfinder. However, this is not going to be that. The reason I'm not doing a short today is because something's kind of come up that I feel like I should let you guys know. I got injured at work the other day. I guess it's been about a week now. I injured my knee. I just twisted wrong, felt my knee pop. At first, it was one of those pops that, like, if you pop a knuckle for the first time or for the first time in a long time, it's like it's very severe, and it initially it's like pain and then immediate sort of relief, and you just feel like this overwhelming sense of like, oh man, that's wow, I needed that, right? That's what I thought I did. And then maybe 30 minutes in, I started feeling like real pain, and I was like, what is this? Like a soreness almost, right? By the end of that day, I could barely walk on the thing. It was painful. So I filled an incident report, and as soon as I got back to the States, I went to see the doctor, and initially they thought that I had had like a tear in my MCL, which is like a tendon inside your leg, but they weren't sure, so they sent me over to have an MRI. And what the MRI revealed, this is going to require surgery. So to illustrate this, I have drawn a little diagram. You guys get to see my drawing skills. They're almost non-existent. What you're looking at here basically is a diagram of my knee area, right? So you got your tibia, your fibula, and then this is your femur. This dotted line right here and over here is basically where my kneecap would be. And then this is just like the outside of my leg, basically. So these little triangle looking things right here, they actually, if you were to look at this from the top down, it would look like this. And so like this is the top of my tibia, and these little crescent shaped discs are called your meniscus. And so in my leg, my medial meniscus, which is this one, the innermost meniscus, has a tear sort of like horizontally right across it like that. So this upper piece up here is just sort of flapping around. So that's obviously not good. And it's going to require surgery. And from what I am told, it can require, after surgery, about 4 to 6 weeks of recovery time. So why am I telling you this? Well, because now that I am out of work trying to get healed, the priority is exactly that. Number one, I absolutely adore my day job. I love the company that I work for. The minute this happened, I contacted my one of my managers back home, let them know what was going on. They were like, let's get this incident report filled out. I left. As soon as I landed, we scheduled an appointment with at urgent care. I went and got, like, they've been on it. They've been really making sure that I'm getting the help that I need. So thank you to them for that. And number two, I just love my job. I absolutely love what I do, and I want to get back to work. I love the people that I work with. I love that I get to travel. I'm hoping to go somewhere pretty soon here that I haven't been in a while. So I want to get recovered. I want to get healed and be back at work soon. And the sooner the better. So priority number one is to get the surgery and to get healed. Now there's going to be a little delay because I am going to actually go back to my folks' place in Georgia, because one, it's going to be cheaper for me to stay there with them, and two, having them around will help me get to and from appointments. I know more people up there that can help me get to and from appointments if necessary. I have more resources at my disposal there, and people that can kind of watch out for me while I'm going through this healing process. So I just thought it would be better to go back to Georgia and start my recovery there. Now, the reason that I'm telling you all of this is because this is going to have some impact on my schedule as far as posting to YouTube goes. Initially, it's going to be a little bit weird because this surgery has to take precedence. Getting up to Georgia has to take precedence. Getting my stuff up to Georgia, like there's going to be a transition period where things are going to be a little bit weird. So my schedule may be a little hit or miss. I may not quite post as regularly as I normally do, but I just want to let you know that so that you don't think something's wrong. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going through some stuff. That being said, with any luck, this will actually open up my schedule since I'm not working, that I can finally do what I've been trying to do, which is to get ahead on videos. I have a bunch of videos recorded. I want to record a bunch more. I've got a lot of plans going on, and I want to have them not only recorded but edited. That's my biggest problem is I can record a video in an hour. It might take me 4 to 6 hours to edit it down. The more that I do this, the better I get at editing, the faster I can get doing that. But for now, I'm still pretty new to all this, and I'm figuring it out as I go. So it's a process. And I'm the only one here. I don't have like, I mean, I got 33 subscribers. I don't pay anybody to edit my videos. I do all of my editing. I do all of my film. I do everything myself. You guys will have to bear with me if my voice sounds a little funky. It's because I am still a little bit sick, which is strange because I used to never get sick growing up, and now it's like I'm constantly sick. So stuffy nose, sore throat, drinking some cinnamon tea to try to help combat that. Anyway, so that's what I've got going on right now. My schedule may or may not be a little bit weird, and I just want to let you guys know that. Hopefully I can get ahead of the game, and I can make these videos, I can edit these videos, and I can have them posted and ready to go a month out. That way I have that month buffer zone where if something happens, I don't have to worry, I don't have to sweat anything, I don't even have to post anything, it's already going to post on its own. I just need to catch back up after the fact. So for now, that's kind of where I'm at. I will tell you guys, I have been planning something for the past couple months, a series here that you guys may or may not be interested in, but I know that there's a game coming out pretty soon here that is actually a sequel, and I've been looking forward to that for a while. The first one was a game that I absolutely adored, so I'm going to go back through and play that game as a lead up to the release of the sequel. So be on the lookout for that. I will let you know when that happens. In the meantime, I'm still doing some one-offs. We've still got Viewfinder to do. We got to finish Viewfinder. I would like to finish off Dark Deception. There's a couple more chapters in that are available. I think I've done one, so there's 3 more that are available now, and they're working on a 5th. I also have some other games that could be series or one-offs. Just depends. I have more demos from the Steam Next Fest that I just need to edit and post those. So yeah, I got a lot more that I can do, and I'm going to use that to my advantage to catch up on some stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you guys that update. So unfortunately today, don't expect a short to come out, but I plan on getting ahead. I'm going to record a couple of new videos today, and then I'm going to start editing so that I can have a new video ready to go for you guys in the next 2 days from now, back to regular scheduling. With any luck, you won't notice any difference when I go through my transition back to Georgia, but I just wanted to put this out there so that if something falls through, you guys are aware of what's happening. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you so much. I started this YouTube channel because it was something that I wanted to do. It's something I've thought about doing for a long time. In fact, I wanted to do it like 10 years ago. I kind of wish I had, because I feel like I could have hopped on a gravy train then, and I'm a little bit late to the party now, but better late than never, right? Thank you so much for being subscribed. I really appreciate it. I want you guys to know that I don't know what's going to happen in the future. You know, galactic shit happens every day, right? Which, if you watch my videos to the end, that's something I say all the time. You might be wondering what that is. If you want to know what I mean when I say galactic shit happens every day, leave a comment down below. Let me know, and I'll make a video. I'll make a separate video on that. I actually wrote about it on a blog that I pulled up forever ago, and I don't even know where that is. But I'll make a video on what that is, where it comes from, and I'll even make a video kind of a little bit about myself and where I come from and what, you know, my struggles and what brought me to this point in my life. And if that's something you guys want to know, if you want to see that, let me know, because I'm down for that. I feel like most people appreciate a channel that they feel like they know the creator a little bit better. So if you want to know more about me, if you want me to make a separate video on that and Galactic Shed, Galactic Shed is a shorthand for Galactic Shit Happens Every Day. It's something that I use all the time. But if you want to know a little bit about me, a little bit about Galactic Shed, leave a comment down in the comment section down below. What I was saying with that, though, was you never know what's going to happen, and that may or may not, you know, as far as this channel and my plans for it and where it's headed, I have long-term goals, I have short-term goals, and I have long-term goals. My short-term goals would just be being able to create sort of a decent schedule, right? Getting ahead of my videos and editing, that way I don't have to work so hard every day. My long-term goals are, I'd love to be one of the biggest YouTubers out there. That I would love that. I would absolutely love that. To be counted among the ranks of like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, Sykkuno, you know, some of those guys, they're my favorite YouTubers. I love watching their content, and I would love to be able to be counted among them as far as you know, content creators, and seeing, you know, if I could get to know them and be a part of that group, man, that would be fantastic. That would be a dream come true, because they seem like a great group of folks. And I don't know, I just like, you know, you watch these YouTubers and you feel like you know them, and you just want to game with them. You just want to hang out and have a good time and play games. Like I've always I don't have friends that like to play Among Us, and they play that shit all the time, and I really want to like get in on one of those games. So if I could get myself to that point, that would be great. That's long-term goals. But my short-term, long-term goals are I want to make it to partner level 1, which if you don't know, YouTube has partnerships and they're tiered. And you make more depending on where your tier is, you know, and you also have more opportunities, more options for channel growth through these different tiers. Tier 1 requires that you have 500 subscribers. You have to make 3 videos every 90 days. I do that all the time. And then you either have to have, so those 2 things are a must, but then you also have to have one of 2 other things. One of them is 3,000 watch hours within 365 days, within a 365-day period. And the other is 3 million shorts views within 90 days. Both of those seem like astronomical odds. So that is goal number 1. The future of this YouTube channel, I don't know what the future holds. There may come a time where I just get burnt out and I just can't make it happen anymore. I can't do it. I hope that's not the case, because right now I enjoy this. I love doing what I'm doing. But the realist in me recognizes that things change all the time, right? So I hope that does not happen. That's not my goal. That's not my plan. However, I make you this promise. If you can get people to watch this channel, if you and your friends can subscribe, if you guys can help me get to partnership level 1, getting those goals, I just need 500 subscribers, 3,000 public watch hours within a year, or 3 million shorts views. If you guys can get me there, I promise you, I will not stop this YouTube channel. I will go until it dies. I will go until everybody hates it. I'll go until I have 0 subscribers. And in the event that I get to a place where I can, as a thank you, I want to thank the people that have been here first for me, you know, that helped to kickstart this off. So if you want, no pressure, because some people just like to sort of, I don't know what your usernames are. I don't know. All I see is that subscriber count go up. But if you want to be counted among the early subscribers of this channel, if I ever get to the point where my channel takes off or anything like that, like where I'm in a position where I'm doing well as a YouTuber, you leave a comment down below with your username, and I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something special for you. Maybe, you know, even if it's something as simple as putting you guys in like a credit rollout scene or something like that stays on there forever, or you know, or you know, if you have a channel that you like, maybe I can do shout outs. I don't know what it'll be, but I want to do something to thank you guys for being here and for helping to kickstart this channel off with me. So with that, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Again, thank you so much, so much for being here. Don't forget to leave a like. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you want to see a video about me and what Galactic Shed means and where it comes from, leave a comment down below letting me know you want to see that. If you want to be counted among my earliest subscribers, leave a comment with your username down below for that as well. And with that, as I always say and always will, take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And always remember that galactic shit happens every day. I'll see you in the next one.